Okay, I wanted to explain conversions to you. So I have some examples for you, and also I'm looking at our Lab 2 packet just for some help for some examples. So the way that I do it is the staircase method. And if this is really confusing to you, Dana has an alternative method that is really confusing to me. And maybe that is helpful to you. And if that's the case, reach out to Dana and I can help you get in connection with her. So the way that the staircase method works is, for just a second, ignore what I have on the sides here and look at these. These are your units. You have kilo, hecto, deca, unit, which includes grams, meters, and liters, deci, centi, milli, and then ignore the rest for now. So there's actually an anagram you can use to remember these, which is King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. Kilo, hecto, deca, unit, deci, centi, milli. King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. I'm sorry for the repetition, but I'm trying to get it in your head that, like, it's so much easier to remember all of the different units this way. And you can also use your hands. So the way that I use my hands is I go, King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. Kilo, hecto, deca, unit, deci, centi, milli. Now, the reason that these are here is because sometimes we get questions that include megameters, megaliters, micrometers, microliters, blah, 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 nanometers, blah, 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 okay? So the way that that works is when you're going down your staircase, typically what would happen is you would go one by one. So let's do an example of what it would be like to go one by one. Our example is going to be 35.0 centimeters. And we are going to meters. So the way that this would happen, go ahead and write this out for you. The way that this would happen is we would start at our staircase here, centimeters, because that is our unit, centimeters. And we're going to meters, which is under unit. So we would go 1, 2. And because we are going left of the staircase, we're going up the staircase, we are moving our decimal to the left 2 spaces because we went 1, 2. So 1, 2. Making the answer 0.350 meters. Don't forget your unit. Another example is if we had 35.0 kilometers and we needed to go to decimals. The way that we would do this is we would start here and we would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 4. And because we're going down, our decimal moves to the right. So it would be, again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 0, 0, 0. So your answer would be 0, 0, 0, 0. And the X falls off. Or not the X, the decimal falls off. So then that is your answer. And don't forget your, I think it's that, it might be, actually I don't know. But it's a decimal, okay? You'll know when it's a decimal. Let me see if I can spot one on here. Not off the top of my head, but you get the idea. So the next thing, let me explain how to do that with your fingers. So if I was going from, so your fingers represent the staircase. If I was going from decimals to millimeters, decimals to millimeters, I go, King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. I know this is decimal. So I would go 1, 2, knowing that I need to go 2 to the right. Same thing with the staircase, 1, 2, because your fingers represent the stairs. So there should be 7 fingers. See? 5, 6, 7. And each represent the unit. And then you get to go up or down. So if I needed to go from millimeters to the base unit, I would go 1, 2, 3. And it's the same thing as our staircase. Millimeters, 1, 2, 3, to the base unit. So now I'm going to explain the mega, micro, and nano. And they have a look to them. So here on lab 2, you can see mega is a capital M. Micro looks like this. It's like this little U. And then nano will be a lowercase n. So for example, we're going to use 35.0 micrometers. And we're converting to kilometers. The way that we would do that is we have to incorporate all 3 of these. There's no way around it. All 3 stairs. So this is all 3. Whenever you see micrometers, you already know that you need to add 3. And the way I do this with my fingers, King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. I always remember that there are 6 after the chocolate milk, and there are 3 before King or kilo. So King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. 3, 6, 3 before. Those 3 representing this, and the 6 representing these 2. So when I'm converting micrometers to kilometers, I go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I know that I need to go 10 this way with my decimal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's a little tight there. So 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. Making your answer 0.00000000350. I really hope I incorporated all of the right zeros. And the decimal stays. It only falls off if it is at the end of your number. Like that. If it were like that, then you would leave it. It's only when it's at the end of your number when it falls off. So to get to nanometers, you would also include micrometers. So if I was going from decimal, so we'll do 0 decimal to nanometers. We would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. The X falls off, making that your answer. You can also do this with your fingers. King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. So I know that I am going from 1 second. I'm trying to remember. Did I do decimals or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? I did. Okay. King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk. We're here at the pinky. Drink chocolate milk. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Incorporating the micrometers and the nanometers, knowing that we would go 8 decimals to the right. The same thing applies going to the left. So if I went from nanometers to the unit, I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And so I would go 10 to the left. And again, you can do this with your fingers. King Henry doesn't usually drink chocolate milk, but I'm starting at nanometers, so I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is how you do metric conversions.